Oh, hello everybody. Right, I've brought the pharmacy with me. So I've got my water, which has got my rehydration salts in it. I've got these, but I can't have these any more of those at the moment. I've got these. I've got all my cough sweets. Put those in there. And a great big box of tissues in case I need them. So I'm all set up for the hour. Thank you for joining us, watching us here at Live Shopping. If you're watching for the very first time, you're not watching ER or Grey's Academy.
Holby City.
Or Holby City. Is it Grey's Academy?
Anatomy.
Anatomy. I knew it was something beginning with an A. Grey's Anatomy or Holby City or The Midwife or any of those other medical programmes. You're watching Live Shopping here in Derbyshire at Highlight Crafts. But there's a bug. Oh, it's a big bug. And it has been making its way all around the building. And it's catching people. But you're safe because you're the other end of this, so you're not going to get it. I'm getting over it, thank you. But lots of people have had to go home, so I'm really sorry about all the different things that we've had to do to change the schedule to keep up, just literally to be able to keep here with you. So I need to introduce you to the team. I've got the lovely Sophie, who is on cameras. You'll be getting lots of long distance shots from her because I don't think she wants to get too close to me. Hannah is our producer director, and she is also doing our comments as well.
I certainly am.
And she is literally sitting in a bubble in the corner because there it makes it nice and safe for her. And then Diane is bringing in reinforcements. She's got cardstock for me, bulk cardstock, because I'm going to be showing you the stenciling techniques that you asked for last time that we didn't get to show you. So I'm going to be giving you those. And Amanda is in the side wings. Thank you.
It's called the pincer movement.
I've been done. and we've got a great hour lined up for you. So we're trying to bring you as many live shows as possible. We have had a little bit of a jiggle round this morning to try and make sure that we can do them. These shows are all about creating community. It's not just about us bringing you amazing product at fantastic prices. It's also about you having a bit of fun with us, us sharing ideas and inspiration. And also, let's create the chat. So talk to me. I want to hear from you. And I was trying to think, how can I get them to really want to talk and watch? And do you know what normally works is a little bit of bribery. Something where you might win something. So how about if we did a giveaway? So somebody in this hour were to win something. So first of all, I thought, well, I'll give away all of Mel's samples. That would be a real carrot for you. And then I thought, hassle factor, not from you, but from getting in trouble. And then I thought, actually, I can think of something that's even better than that. So last week, I painted 3 baubles, and I'm going to give them away. I was saving these. I've been saving them and saving them. But I am going to give away these 3 Christmas baubles. I think they're gorgeous. I hope you do too. I'm just going to pull them onto the whites so that you can see them on the white as well. I'm now going to hang them up, and I'm reliably told they are glass. But if you were to be selling these in a craft fair, you could get about £8 for each one. So actually, I don't mind if you sell them. I won't sign them, so you can sign them. And I wouldn't mind if you actually wanted to sell them. But you could put glitter or a little bit of sparkle in them. So you've got the one with the red poinsettia, the black and white one, and you've also got the gold one. So type the word win and somebody will get these. So let's get started. Look at what we've got. We've added a couple of other things on here for you so that we've got a bit of fun, and I'll try and do it without too much coughing. So with that in mind, let's get a sweetie. Oh, I know, guys, you were brilliant over the weekend. I asked everybody if you could recommend a type of moisturiser. Oh my gosh. Well, so a lot of you excuse me, a lot of you recommended lots of different brands. And I was a bit tempted with one of the Liz Earle brands that everybody recommended. But I thought, do you know what? Couldn't get it delivered next day. So I went online to see my next choice, which was a next day delivery. And it was a Nivea Intense Cream. It was £3.15. Look at the difference. I want you to see this. And I forgot to put it on this morning. That's probably part of the problem. But I put it on this hand. Look, it's a little bit wrinkly when I flex my fingers, but not compared to that one. That's one day. I should be on commission. Right. Let's take a look at what we've got for you. Wrong product. Here. So we've got a Majestic stencil bundle for you. Now it's pretty gorgeous because not only do you get the stencils, but you're also getting some embossing folders with it as well. And I'm sorry you're listening to me slurping. When I was a kid, one of the things that I used to love was that my... Oh, I think I've pressed something. Oh, Sophie, I've done something. What did I do?
I think that's broke.
I've broken.
No, I think that's...
It's not broken, it's just... Oh, okay.
You're fine.
Well, oh, there's nothing on it, though.
We haven't got comments yet.
Oh, please comment, everybody. Oh, don't you want to win my baubles?
Oh, no, they're doing all of that.
Oh, okay. Right. So, when I was little, I used to sit with my dad. I mean, I'm talking about proper little. And he used to get those big, like Granny Smith apples you used to get in the garden, growing in the gardens. And he'd take a bite and crunch it. And I used to love to put my ear on his cheek to listen to him crunching. I'm really sorry if you can hear me. I'll put it the other side so it's not near my mic. In the meantime, let me tell you how to shop. So if you are shopping with us for the very first time, whether you're watching us on Facebook or our website, all you need to do is type in the comments the word shop followed by the word that I tell you that relates to the collection. So if you wanted this whole collection, which I'll start looking through as I'm telling you about shopping, where you get the stencil and the die, the stencil and the embossing folder, and this is what it would make. This whole collection, which stencil and then embossing, and that's again, I hope you can see the sparkle, and then you get this one, there's another one, this one, it's got two on it, so they're the two, and then this one, and this one, and then these two. So your regular stencil and then your embossing stencil, it's a much, much heavier weight material. That's again that design. And then you're going to get these, and this is a set of 3. And the way that it works is you get the lady outline, so that's her silhouette. You get her detail, but then you also get the embossing folder, which you can then either emboss the flowers or you can do that as a separate background. And you're going to get her, and then you've got the same combination in this one. This is our latest set of stencils. Shop Majestic. It's £44.99 now. So the way that you shop, Facebook, our website, and Instagram, thank you. Then you would type the words Shop Majestic, and it will automatically go in your basket. Now you are going to save a further 10% as a highlight craft. Wow, that's a blast from the past. As a highlight crafts member, you will actually save an extra 10% at checkout. Did anybody notice what I nearly said? I'm just putting in the comments what I nearly said. If you noticed, did they notice?
Not yet.
No, okay. I got away with it. Yay. Now, so that goes in your basket. Now, how long we've got to check out? We've got to check out until midnight tonight. So midnight, on Wednesday.
Yes.
Yes, to check out. Now, if you're watching us on YouTube, YouTube doesn't like shop codes, but that's absolutely fine because we have a little thing that makes it even easier. So you get widescreen because you're watching on YouTube, you watch us on our TV, you know, this wide. And then all you do, put your phone or your tablet here, and then you can literally go like this, type in here, and you can make your comments. Right, Helen said, oh, my granddaughter would love one of those baubles for her little Christmas tree. I could add her name to it. Hope all get well soon. Oh, I thought I was typing there next year.
It was me.
Helen, what's your lovely granddaughter's name? Tell us. Let me give us a little shout out. She could be winning 3. Type the word win. Carol Lewis, she says they're beautiful. An artist should always sign or put their mark on their work. Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? Because I don't consider myself an artist. I'm a crafter. Anyway, if you want them signed, whoever wins, let me know and we'll sign them. Otherwise, I can sign any name you like. I could put, I don't know. I can think of Frida, Betty, whatever you want. Fran's emailed in, one of our lovely regulars. These will become as SVGs. Oh, that's a reply. So, Fran, they are going to be SVGs. We're working on it at the moment. And Karen says, I need to get some of that cream. Wow. Do you know what? You can hear me saying, I forgot to put it on this morning. And that's literally with it sat on the bedside table. But I am going to do a little thing because I'm so impressed with it that I've put it on one hand. And I could feel it in the night. I kept waking up and thinking, oh, my hand feels all soft. And a bit like that black velvet card we had, which was lovely velvety. And it was so inexpensive. So just because something's a deal, don't think that you're not getting good value for money. Right, let me just talk you through the other things that we've got on the show. Then I'll do my little recap on my housekeeping. I've got a demo. We keep talking to you about how to make this into a stamp. I'm going to show you that. And I'm going to show you some other ways of using the stencils. Put your requests in. I'm going to work with the metallic paints. In fact, let's tell you about these. So we've got 4 different sets of paints. Now, the first set at the top is set 1, and that is shop pink. And you are literally getting all 3 of those for $19.99. That is a crazy price for your Cadence metallic paints. But these are actually, first of all, they're the Dora hybrids, and they're 90ml bottles. So if you consider how much more paint you're getting in here for the price, it's, again, really good value for money. Set 2 is the blues. We've got those. They're $19.99, shop blue. The third set down is our golds, shop gold, and they're also $19.99. Bottom, the platinum one, which is one of my favourites, shop platinum, and that gets you all 3 of those. So each one of them, shop pink, shop blue, shop gold, and shop platinum. Right, I need to just share a couple of other things that we've got. We've got some stencils here. Now, they are, again, you get the stencil and the embossing folder, and you've got savings on these of $7.99 for each one. So we've got the tree, that's the first one, and that's shop tree at $9.99. We also have, and you get the tree and I'm just going to double check this. I put these together. Yes, you do. You get the tree and the bauble. So you're getting 2 stencils, 2 embossing sheets, and both of those are just $9.99 on their own. Then the next one is the holly and the thistle. When I put this one together, I was thinking, oh yeah, 2 prickly things together. And then I thought, oh, Prickly things. Shop holly gets you the holly and the thistle. That's just $9.99. And this one, which is really my favourite, is the candy cane and the poinsettia shop candy, $9.99. Now I'm going to open them and just share with you what you actually get in the packets. Oh, and can you just admire my nails while I'm doing this, please? Because this is so lucky. I'll let you into a secret. I don't spend loads, you probably noticed the last few weeks. I'm not a big spender on beauty routines. So I finally realised at the age of 61, nearly 62, I need face cream. I've always just relied on soap and water, and I've been sort of quite lucky. I don't like spending lots of money on something that I could do myself. So I do my own nails, partly because I don't have time as well. So I buy these packets that you can get, and you do glue them on. The glue that comes with them is absolute rubbish. So you glue them on yourself, and out of a pack, get this, one packet has 24 nails in. Even if I put them on my hands and my toes, I've still got 4 left over. So I tend to do 2 sets of hands, but that still leaves me with 4 left over. And they always don't fit. So I end up with thinking I've got loads of them in the little box because there's tons of them, but they're all the sets of 4s that don't fit. Thought, I can't come and do these shows. We've let you down. We've had to shuffle shows around. I need to find a way of, can you tell I've had a few days in bed? I've not been talking. It's like I've got this verbal thing just has to get out. I can feel all the words just going, let me out, let me out, let me out. It's like when you've had a day on your own and then somebody comes in and you go, rah, 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 and then they go, oh dear, I didn't want to walk into that. Anyway, type win if you want to win my baubles. Didn't think I'd say that on TV. Anyway, again, I can't remember what I was going to say. So, pardon?
About your nails.
Oh, my nails. So, came to do them. I thought, right, I've got to find some. I managed to find quite a lot of them. But the last time I wore these, I poked myself in the eye. So they didn't, because they're the chunkiest looking. Look at them. Look how chunky they are. Whoever invented those. They are they've got lumps on them. I should have done a before and after, because 25 minutes ago, these looked like the hands of somebody who just dug the garden, done 3 rounds of housework and washing up, and had never been manicured ever. And now look at them. Oh, admittedly, they're still green. Right. Oh, Hannah, I'm so happy it's you. Pardon? Because if it was Andrew, he'd be going, oh.
I'm here for a little chat.
So are we. We're doing fine, aren't we? Does everybody want to win my baubles?
There's lots and lots of people that want to win your baubles. There's lots and lots of people that heard your rips moment.
My rips moment.
Oops moment.
Oh.
We didn't get away with that one.
I thought I got away with it.
No. But lots of love for your nails.
Oh, even though they're green.
Yep.
That was
But it's very on trend, isn't it, at the minute? Because it's
Is
all
it?
wicked and elphaba and...
Oh, wicked. Oh, yeah. That's a bit of glue. Hey, do you know what? I nailed myself to the steering wheel. Glued myself. Oh, God. It was dreadful because I couldn't reach my phone. It was in my bag on the floor on the the passenger side. I'm sat on the drive. It's a long time ago. It's at my old house. I'm sat on the drive. I thought I'd go do my nails. Because I was on the phone. Phone cut off in the car. Went to start driving. Glue was still wet. Stuck my fingers to the steering wheel. Only like 2 fingers on, I think it was 2 fingers and a thumb, but it hurt. So I couldn't get them off to get the phone. I couldn't get them off to press a number to get, so I had to sit there till my sister came out. And then we had to do a minor operation to get me off. And it was, luckily, it had been, prior to the incident, it was a lovely leather steering wheel. Oh. But we were able to use a craft knife and get it off. And it just meant for a few days I walked around with 3 blobs of leather on my fingers where we'd cut them off. It's absolutely God's honest truth. That's what happened to me. Anyway, I'm going to tell you what else we've got in the show. Mandy says, oh, nails are very wicked. I'm never on trend. I'm glad now. Lynn says, love your nails. I do the same as you, and I like you. I don't understand why nails are in a pack. Why do you get 24 nails? I just don't get it. I guess it's to do with size. Who knows? Right, so this is what you get in this set. Sorry, it's my fault if you're not keeping up because I'm just being random. Oh, God, it's already 20 past. How did that happen? I haven't even told you what we got. So this is what you're getting in a set. You get the embossing stencil. So this is how you're going to get that embossed finish on your cardstock. That goes through your embossing folder, your machine, with your embossing mat. This one, we're going to work with our inks or our foils or, of course, our Cadence metallics. But in one set, you're going to get 4 stencils, 2 embossing, 2 of the actual regular stencils for $9.99. So based on that, guys, this is crazy value. You've got the tree, shop tree, and that one is the tree and the bells, the decorations, all these. And I'll just, there you go. Thank you, Sophie. And then turn them over. So you're going to get those. Then you're also going to get the holly and the thistle. If you want this one, shop holly. Thank you. And that's that one, $9.99. And then finally, this one, shop candy, if you'd like this one. Right, the hot foil pen that I've got for you, you get the hot foil pen and you get the foil bundle. It comes with foil inside it. So let me just do this. Sorry, Zoe. I was like, oh, you're there, then you're not. Right. So these are the special nibs you get. You've got 2 extra wide nibs there. Then in here it comes in its own case. I love this. And those nibs will go inside this bit where you keep the nibs that come with it. Plus you get this, and it actually comes with a roll of foil, which mine's not there, but it does come with foil. So that all comes together. Shop hot foil pen, and that's $39.99. And then if anybody wants extra foil, all of those colours are shop foil. That's $19.99. Then this is I'm going to tell you about the card. This is our 300 GSM. It's so super smooth. It's beautiful cardstock. It is pure print, so it's perfect for printing, but it's absolutely brilliant for stenciling, embossing, foiling onto any of those techniques. This one is shop card at $12.99, but we've also got the Pro Cut on the show. If you want the Pro Cut machine, I'm just going to tell you about that because that's why when we do our embossing. Shop machine, it's $149.99. There's a £20 saving, but remember, you are going to get 10% off as a club member. And I'm just going to tell you about the starter kit I've got because this is the thing you have to get on this show. But before I do, let me tell you how to shop. So if you haven't shopped before, Facebook and Instagram on our own website, all of those, wherever, if you're watching any of those, please just type the word shop and then you'll need starter for this kit. That gets you all of the things you see here. If you're watching us on YouTube, which lots of you are doing now, which is brilliant, thank you, then what you need to do then is watch on YouTube, then get your phone and your iPad on your knee, and then you can be typing on the website into the comments the products that you want, and that will automatically go in your basket and you check out at the end of the show. So that's how it works. So this bundle, first of all, Cadence stencil spray. This is why we get perfect stencils every single time. The black, because we want this lovely black finish. And honestly, this is a brilliant product to use when you're working with stencils. And especially monochromatic looks great. And then we have got our ink accessory double laminated stamping foam. So that is what it looks like. Now, this is what you can do with it. So if I take that, I just move my tissues. Oh, I think I'm getting better. I don't need those at the moment. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, right, I'll just move all that out the way. I'll get this because I'm going to use this as a little palette. Although the girls have made me some stuff already. So what you can do is, and Amanda did me a sample. What's she done with that? Where's that little sample? Oh, I don't have to do it again. Right, well anyway, this is the magic. So what you do, you can take anything that's dimensional. I'm going to take a die. So all you do, you take a heat gun. Is it here? Excuse me, caller, we just have a slight. I normally, at home, if things are going wrong, Carl will shout, Houston, we have a problem. That's what happens. Is that it? Yay. Yeah. Sophie found it. Okay, so look at, who would have thought that that would do that? That's clever, isn't it? Let me show you how. So, first thing you need to do, you need to get a heat gun. And you warm up the foam. Can you see it's changing colour? You'll have to experiment a bit with it. Starting to retain its heat now. This is what I love. If you make a mistake, oh, look. You warm it up until it disappears. Did you know you can make it disappear again, Sophie? It's really good, isn't it? I like doing this. This is such good fun. It doesn't need to make that, you don't need to wait that long, but look, I've made my own stamp. So it's really, really exciting. And then what we would do then with this is you would put a layer of paint over the top of that. Now, to put the paint on, I would literally tap like this. And then, is that my favourite?
I'm not sure. Which one's your favourite, apart from all of them?
I love the blue.
Oh, here you go.
I like the white. I like the gold.
Do them all.
I like them all.
Do them all.
Right, so I'm going to show you what you would do. So, and this paint is absolutely blinking gorgeous. Right, so I'm going to use a stay wet, not a stay wet, palette paper. You'll find this on the Highlight Crafts website. Okay, everybody, it's getting a little bit busier. Thank you. If you would like your Cadence paints, I'm just going to remind you of the colours. We got Shop Pink along the top, Shop Blue, the second row, Shop Gold, the third row, and Shop Platinum, the fourth row. You're going to get all of the colours in that row. So in each set, there's 3 colours for $19.99. Right, what I'm going to do next is, and this is the, look at the thickness of this. This is, it's like, oh my gosh, that is like clotted cream, golden clotted cream Wow. And then all I need to do now, and see, it's perfect. It's not quite perfect because I poked a nail in it, but it's a lot perfect. And that's not the best way of putting it on. The best way of putting it on is with a bit of sponge. So, and you can cut this as small as you want. So I'm just going to put this on. Let's make myself a little palette. Let's get it on there. Get some more on. Look at that, guys. I don't know whether I've put too much on, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. This is all the fun of doing stuff. So, and then I'll put this down here. I'm going to put you on there. I'm going to press. Oh, actually, do you know what? I didn't work really fast enough, but that's actually quite exciting. I could actually now go in with my paints and embellish all the extra elements of it. But the best bit of it is, even though I've got my paint on it, I can still make it disappear. It's just... So, it's nearly completely flat. Right, when you watch this now, you'll see that this paint, look, there aren't any ridges left in it at all. That's what happens when you actually want to be able to work with this. Oh, gold, actually, everybody, we've not got very much stock of the gold. Please shop gold, everybody. If you've just joined us, remember that you're going to be able to get all of these products literally by using the word shop and then the code that I give you. Now, I'm going to show you those stencils. I'm going to do a proper, careful demonstration. Oh, okay, so Yvette says, when you and Nancy, who said when you and Nancy used to giggle, I used to cry with laughter. Oh my gosh, do you know what, Yvette? I still giggle like that, even now, sometimes just on my own. I was trying to tell the team something that happened that I read on social media the other day, and I couldn't even say the words because I was laughing so much. And I know you guys, and Nancy, if you're watching, I didn't blow germs at you then, Sophie. Because we've all got germs in this building, but I'm getting better. So we've got, Carl and I we're so happy. We've got Nancy and Gordon coming to spend New Year's Eve with us. Now, Nancy and I won't make it, I say New Year's Eve, we won't make it past 8 o'clock. We'll be in bed, but the boys will stop up, so they'll have a nice boys' night. But yeah, Nancy still laughs a lot, and I love her to bits. So Carol says, think the extras are for if you lose the odd one, if you only lose the odd one or two. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Normally though, yeah, but they're funny sizes, Carol. I've just remembered that. They're really dodgy sizes. They don't fit anything. So the ones that are dodgy are tiny and big. You imagine that. You've got like great big nails and then tiny weeny ones, that big dodgy hands. Anyway, sorry if anybody's got bad hands. It is a special foil, or does any white foil work? Right, we have to, that is from Jen. Now, we have tried lots of other foils, Jen, because in fact we had some come from a really, really well-known recommended foil manufacturer in this country, literally about 10 days ago. And we tried them all and we couldn't get any of them to be as smooth as this is. But that's just because different foils have different heating temperatures. So it does vary depending on the temperature that you can get with your excuse me, with the foiling pen that you're working with. So the one that we've got is the one I'd recommend. But do you know what? Try what you've got. We always try it. Never throw anything out. Always try it. You never know. I'm looking at this, thinking about the lovely Lou Withers and all of her gold work, and thinking how gorgeous that would be just with a little bit of stitching around it. And that was made from that piece of foam. I mean, you can be really quite inventive. Then, Karen, can you put resin into the foam after you have stamped into it to make a cast? Now, I think it will depend what kind of resin, Karen, because the foam is made with I'm going to say a plastic polymer, but plastic covers all the acrylics and nylons and everything else. So it has got that in it. And depending on the solvent-based resins, knowing the little bit that I know about the chemistry and the way that they're all made, I would suggest that it would need to be a waterproof cast to be able to make that work. Pauline says, I didn't know you were a magician. I'm clearly not, am I? How do you clean the paint off? Oh, that's easy. Right, here we go. So I'm in my bucket. I've got just look at that. Look at all that glitter and sparkle. All that, isn't that lovely? Well, it's not glitter, it's just mica. And so I'll just wipe this off here so you can see. But literally, you put it under a tap. I mean, it's mostly come off there. So put it under a tap and literally that will wash off. And then this one, but get it before it's properly dried, because if it's properly dried on, it'll take longer. So you can see here, look, I'm wetting it. So let me just wet this. There. I bet I could paint with this. Let me just get that little bit. Let's see what that looks like on this black. Oh, wow. That is just waste. Oh, gosh. Oh, look. That's just literally the waste from the colour. Right. This is not what I planned for this show at all, but don't throw it away because that is clearly beautiful. I'd be collecting that water and using it for paper making. That would be amazing. Put that in your paper making. So Fran says, would heat set it, not set the paint on it, or would it still come off? Well, we did heat set this, didn't we, really? Because we used the hot glue glue tool. And it still is coming off, Fran, so I don't think it is setting it. I think it probably, if you left it and cured it a bit, but even here, I'm managing to get it a bit cleaner than it was. Let's get that. It's going to want some work, but I think it would come off. Probably leaving a slight residue, but and that was heat set, so yeah, just put that back in the pharmacy. Then let's have a look here. How do you clean the paint off? So just water. Oh, Lou's watching. Hi, Lou. Oh my gosh, you just got out in time before the bugs escaped. And then Linda says all of the Dora metallics are wonderful and she'd recommend them all. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my stencil spray. So make sure that you give this a good shake. This actually, Cadence make amazing aerosols. And I know there's a lot of conversation about, what we should and shouldn't do with them. But from my mind, I haven't found anything better to work with. So I'm going to choose one of the stencils and I'm going to pick this one. And I'm just going to put it in here, nice and flat. And then, I'm not sure that was my best idea. I don't know whether that worked or not. Oh yeah, it did, because I've got Yay, look, it did work. Right, we'll just let that. I'm just letting it go a bit tacky first because I don't know how much I put on, maybe a little bit too much. And if you would like to win my baubles, there's all 3 of them. Somebody is going to win. Just type the word win and somebody is going to win it. Okay, right, everybody, we've got like 20 minutes to do our shopping and for me to show you this. So I'm just going to put the stencil down on here. Now I've got that there. That is, look at the difference that this makes using stencil adhesive. I'm just going to lift that up. You can hear the stick. I'm just going to do it again. You can hear it, but you're not getting residue. If there is any residue, you can get it out just by using an eraser. Right, I'm going to now do a little technique that needs foam. I bet I haven't got any, but never mind. I've got foam here. I've had an accident. Oh dear. Oops. Oops. Never mind. No spoils. Oh, what's happened here? I think it's leaked. Yeah. How does that come off? I need stencil. Yeah, and stencil spray. We need spray remover. Luckily, you can get... Oh, listen to that. Listen to this noise. I think I can get it off. Better get it off before it sets. It's coming off. Yeah, it's fine. Nobody will notice. I've lost the comments. Oops.
That's all right.
Never mind. We're okay, aren't we? We're all having a nice time. This is just a regular day here, crafting, making things with our gold, blue and white. Thank you, Hannah. Right, so, right, that's when you need to give it a stir or a shake. That's a nice noise, isn't it? And this, you see at the side here, that's the carrier liquid that you get. That's why you need to mix it, because it's the liquid that, and when it's been cold or it settles, that's what you end up with. Right, I'm going to do a blue poppy with white edges and gold leaves. Now, I need this to be dry because if it's damp, the paint will be more fluid and it will probably seep under here, even though I've got my stencil glue on. So I'm going to start off with the gold. So I've picked up the blue. I've picked up some of the blue. I'm just going to tap off the excess that I've got there. And I've got blue and I'm going to pick up the tiniest bit of gold. You know me in 2 colours. I love it. And I'm just going to tap round here. I'm going to need more gold, I can tell. I'll pick up a little bit more gold. Sorry about my arm, everybody. So there's my gold. Going round here. We'll go round more. Oh, this is just gorgeous. And it's just, you need the tiniest little bit of these metallics. This is just, and I'm going on black purposely because I want you to see how good the quality of the paint is. I'm literally just putting that blue on, and in fact, I've just abandoned my first idea. This is what's going on at the moment in my head. I've abandoned that because I've thought of another idea that I want to share with you. So I'm just going to do these. You could tape round the outside edges if you want to make sure that you don't get the colours too blended. I'm just going to put this in on the gold, just coming down here. Now I've got 4 corners on here, so I could put a different I could use a different corner for my gold, which I'm going to, because I want to get some clean colour on this bit. So I'm literally just tapping this in. This is going to look, you know when you start something and you know even before you lift it off it's going to look really lovely. That's what I've got here. And with these stencils, you could use them with pastes as well, because the quality of them is sufficient. Just any excess, I was checking how much I'd got on my little palette there. Please, can I just give you a reminder, because this is our busiest product, of the Cadence Stencil Essentials. This is our stencil spray, plus you're getting the foam, plus you're also getting the black paint. And I'm going to show you why you need that black, even though I'm doing metallics in a second, because blacks are great for creating shadow. A bit more gold. Katie said to me before, she said, when you come out of this show, I know you need to prep all of tomorrow's shows, because tomorrow I'm going to do 4 shows for you, because we've got so many people with this blinking bug. It's bad. Mel and David have had to go home, bless them both. They're both poorly. Jane is at home, poorly. We've got Carl's been poorly. Martin's poorly. I mean, it is literally gone round the building, and we're just trying to keep people safe. And so I know it's frustrating for you when you want to see, you know, you think you know what is coming up, and then we change it at the last minute. Or trust me, we don't do it on purpose, because I can't tell you the chaos it causes. Right, so that's that little bit. It looks quite nice, doesn't it? So I'm now going to get my white. So I'm going to come into the white, and I'm going to get some of that. And I'm just going to use the white on the edges here. I'm just going to, so I'm just putting that little bit of white in there, around the edges, just at that little bit. And Wendy says I'm decorating the iPad. I know, I thought I didn't do it on purpose, Wendy. Jenny's going to try painting baubles. She said she's going to attempt, because she can't paint. Do you know, guys, I've seen cards that people have done this year when they thought they couldn't paint. It's practice, honestly. Just give it a go and have a little bit of a practice. Give yourself, you know, the chance to be able to do that extra little bit of time, because then you'll be happier with the results. Right, I've got some black. Now this is just black plain hybrid, so it's not the metallic. And I want this one because I'm going to put it in the middle. So we're going to get a little bit of that black there. Just going to get that there. I'm going to do a little bit of it just in a couple of places, just to give us a little bit of shading. Where should we go? There. I think I'm happy with that. And then I'm just going to, I'll reveal it from this way, so then you can see it. Look at that. Oh, wow. Right, I think I need to show you what these stencils are again. And this will just wash off. So I'm just going to put that one there. I'm just going to wipe this a little bit. And I've got another little thing that I want to do. I'm just going to get an old brush. That'll be a good bouncy one. Get a bit of water. A little bit of my white and my gold. And I need another brush. Whoops. And I've got to work out, I'll go this way. I'm just going to put a little bit of speckling on here, because it'll just finish it off. So there's my speckling. But there's one other thing that we need to do that will make a big difference to this. And is get a tiny brush. And I need to just roll it in the white. I need the tiniest little white, and I need just little tiny white highlights like that. And that is what it's going to look like. I think that turned out quite good. I'm quite chuffed with that. Oh, okay, right, everybody, let me show you the stencils that you're getting, because if you haven't got these, imagine, right, Sophie, I'm going to hold that up. Can you see the sparkle on the metallic? Is it showing? Look at it, it's absolutely gorgeous. And that looks so, oh, I love that blue poppy. Right, let's remind you of what you're actually getting in this bundle. And then I'll just make sure I've got everything cleaned up. Oh, and got a lovely email from Mary. She says, sorry everyone is ill. I really love these demos. This is what I need and I miss from C&C. You are able to take the time to show us how to use the products. Love it. Keep up the great work you are doing. I'm very grateful and impressed. Oh my gosh, thank you. Do you know what? What's special about these hours is you guys, because you get to actually talk to us about the stuff that you're doing and we're doing. And I just love it because it makes it such a engaging opportunity for us all to be able to just share and chat. Sharon's put everyone's struggling this year. It spreads so quickly, guys. Please, please, please get better soon. My darling, we love you all. You're all our highlighters family. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Do you know, you're right about how quick it spread. It almost has taken a whole team out here in the best part of a week. I was worse over the weekend, so I'm on the good end of getting better. I think we've got some people in here who are immune to it. I don't know how, but they just seem to be. But wow, there's been a lot of poorly people. And of course it's Christmas, so you don't want people poorly at Christmas, do you? So I need to share with you what you are getting. So this collection of stencils, and if you can stretch to it, I know this time of year everything's a considered purchase, but don't forget you've got PayPal Pay in 3, you've got Klarna, yep, you can ClearPay, yep, you can use ClearPay. You've got different ways of paying, and just it gives you the chance. Imagine these are in your embossing stencils, just these embossed with just words across there or across there. Wouldn't they look fabulous? Right, so that one is that one. That one is this one. And then you've got this. Oh, how different do these look? Wow. So you've got that one and that one. They look completely different. And then you've got, so I'll move those. So I'm just going to lay out all the stencils. So all your embossing ones are here. We'll just going to have to, I've got too many things in my hands. This is like good old crate and craft days before we got polished. Oh, I don't know whether we ever got polished. I know for sure we'll never get polished here. Even, do you know, we've actually tried, it didn't work. And then luckily you guys were like, actually we like it like this, so thank you. Right, so we've got the poppy. Then you've also got the, what do we call that flower? I can't remember. Can you remember, Sophie, what we called it? Anyway, wildflower. And then you're also getting the dandelion. So you're getting all of those, and it's not over because you're also going to get the vase of flowers stencil, the 2 extra stencils, flowers, plus you've got the peacock, plus you're getting the dandelion, plus you're getting the wildflower. You're getting all of that for $44.99. That is crazy, everybody, but we love crazy deals. So I want to remind you of this because if you're buying one thing, you need to get your foam, you need to get your Cadence stencil spray and your hybrid acrylic, all of that is shop starter. And then your paints, if you haven't already got these, shop pink for the top layer. Oh, I've got to stop. We've had a delivery. It's important. Shop pink, shop blue, shop gold, shop platinum. Yay!
Dinner's arrived.
Oh, Amanda, have you come to have dinner with me? Oh, shall we all have lunch? What are you guys having for your lunch? Guess what we're having? Mm-hmm. So Carl said, we were all, somebody's had theirs already.
Yes.
That's not, pineapple on pizza, yes or no? That is so, I can't eat that. I'm sorry, I cannot eat that. I bet this is veggie, because there's a lot left. Yes, how did I guess? Blinking heck. She brings me the pineapple or the veggie one. Excuse me.
It wasn't me.
I'm staying in here crafting.
Somebody else?
Nice try. Can I have a winner for my baubles, please?
Let's go with it.
Yes, I'm giving away my baubles.
Wow.
I know. Oh. Karen, congratulations. We are sending you my 3 lovely baubles. There you go. They're coming to you. Please send us a picture with them on your tree. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget, in January, we are launching our brand new live shopping VIP.com website. No, liveshopping.vip. I will get it right. And I'm going to see you first thing tomorrow morning. I'll be in bed by 6 to make sure. I'll be taking my pharmacy with me. And I'm about to go and see who ate, not all the pies, but who ate all the pizza. See you very, very soon. Bye.